From the Granite Building in downtown Rochester, it's CGI Live. Today on the show, Emily Tay, Ryan Metz, your band leader, Mike Scipioni, and as always, your host, Ron Ferrara.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Keep it coming. Oh, stop. Good. That's enough. Thank you all for joining us again for another episode of CGI Live. It's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy 8th Dreidel Day, Hank. Everybody's really boosted up in the holiday spirit here. I'm feeling good. Mike, you feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
What's your favorite part about Christmas? I know you're a big holiday guy.
I mean, I like the whole thing where Santa just comes down from heaven, he gives birth to Jesus.
Nothing you said there was accurate. We try to keep it more traditional here. The things that you're used to seeing around Christmas, like the mistletoe that we have here. Where's the... Mike, that's poison!
That's poison!
Yeah, mistletoe's poison. You can't eat that. Oh, no, you see what I have to deal with here? Day in and day out. Awful. We're going to move on from that. We have had a really cool month, though. We had our holiday party. I'm told it was very good. I don't remember it myself, but I think I had a good time. A lot in the news as well. The government released the CIA report about all the torture and what they've been doing to hostages. It's pretty terrible, yeah. Though, of course, with that release, it was the first time Tim Corcoran smiled this year. So it's not bad. He needs to be happy, too. Yeah. Anti-happy, we have Frank Buno. He actually yelled at me after last episode, said we weren't harsh enough with him. He said our jokes were weak and we could have tore into him a little bit more, so f*** you, Frank. Anyway, let's get this show started here. I think we have a great episode. It's a so-so episode. Mike, you want to play me to the desk and we'll pretend that we know what we're doing? All right, thank you, Mike. Playing me. That was a lovely little holiday medley there. We're going to get started with a new segment for you. You know, Next is big on getting surveys and testimonials, so we thought, why don't we send out a survey to the people in the Granite Building, get a little feedback on working here. So what we did is we sent out a statement, and the people that got that statement had to fill out the second half. So you'll see what I mean here. The first statement we had them fill out was, when I answer the phone, I say, Christian McKnight said, "This is Christian, how can I help you today?" Alyssa Sargent said, "It's a great day at CGI." Joe Marino said, "For the last time, I'm not Louis Snow, stop calling."
Easy to get those confused.
It's an easy mix-up, yeah. The second one that we sent out said, if I'm having trouble making a sale, I'll throw in, our old friend Matt Weaver said, a 3-page website. Andrew Drexler said, a photo video. Marty Grisanti said, literally anything. These contracts are the worst. Awful. Next statement they had to fill out was, the thing I get most compliments on is, Dave Evers said, his sense of humor. Drew Fedchick said, my boyish good looks. Hank Vinnick said, what's a compliment? Never got one of those. Yeah, it's new to him. Nope. Speaking of new, we're just getting the signal from our producer here. Looks like we're getting a feed pumped into the studio here live via GoCast technology in our usual segment that we call JoeCast.
Going down the lonely road. Whiteout conditions.
Thanks. I mean, he looks like he's on the way to work.
I don't know where he is.
He's not at home. That's something different. Thanks, Joe. We're going to get started here with our first guest. We'll bring her out right away here. You know her and love her. She's trained half of you. Here she is, Emily Tay. Emily? Welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Please.
It's nice in here.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad. They used to have us on the roof, and they finally gave us a real place to work. So
Oh,
it's
thank
nice.
God.
Yeah, we had like a tent set up that we worked in.
It's nasty.
It was horrible.
Yuck.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to talk to her about. We were going to use that mistletoe for our first gag. Mike ate it.
Good thing he ate it.
My whole set's blown. So, but everyone knows you from training. You've worked with tons of people in various departments. What's something we don't know about you? You have any hobbies or secret skills?
I'm a mean 3-card poker player, so I love to go to the casino. I just picked up running this year, so that's a hobby of mine.
That sounds
and
terrible. That doesn't sound like fun.
I enjoy it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
She robs the casino and runs.
I do rob the casino, yeah. Our St. Louis office, there are 3 casinos in St. Louis. So
I didn't know that. We're going to have to do an on-premise shoot and move around a little bit. I'd like to gamble a little bit.
Yeah, what's your game?
I mean, talk shows. I'm gambling right now as a terrible host. So
I'm sure you do good.
thank
you can go sometime.
You're too kind. Now, what would you say is your favorite part about working at CGI? What are one of the perks that you just love?
That's a great question.
I've stumped your people. That's it. Show's over. We're done.
I don't know. I love the people, obviously. That's what everybody says, and people are sick of hearing that. The reason I stay here is the opportunity, obviously. I know it's obviously
This isn't a training video. You don't have to lie to us.
But it's true. You know,
Okay.
I came in, I was 21 when I started. I was the youngest person in the whole company.
She's 22 now.
I'm 22 now. Don't forget it. But yeah, you know, I was able to start training and take over the associates in just a matter of years, and it's really rare that you find that. So I think it's great here.
I felt too good stumping you, so I'm going to put you on the spot again here.
Oh, Jesus.
I know I mentioned I didn't remember the Christmas party. I heard you don't remember too much of it either.
You had to bring that up,
well,
huh? You know,
people want what people want.
I was very good this year. I tried very hard, and I did
Okay.
a very good job this year. In years past, I've known to have a few too many, but I've been good and responsible lately. I'm becoming an old lady.
Okay.
I'm 22 years old. I'm old.
That's your story.
Yep.
We'll stick to that for now. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we'll bring out our second guest as well. Stick around, everybody.
Whether you're new to the sport or an experienced jumper, West Virginia Skydivers offers professional training and exciting programs for any level.
I mean, it's just so totally awesome, and the guys out here are just really great, and I mean, it's just awesome out here. You just don't know. It's hard to put it into words. If you've never done this, do it. You know, don't be afraid. Don't have those seconds. Just do it. Just do it.
Once you've descended the 11,000 feet back to Earth, you can share your experience with family and friends at our on-site restaurant. Observation flights offer non-jumpers a view of the world from a different angle. Are you ready to knock skydiving off your bucket list? Book your reservation at West Virginia Skydivers and experience the thrill of aviation.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for bringing us back like that. And again, we're here with Emily. And we're actually going to bring out our second guest and fill up this couch here so we have even more people to talk to. Ryan Metz, get out here. We'd like to talk to you next. Get out.
Ron? Yep, Ryan. Hi, Emily. Nice to see you.
Mike,
Yeah.
what did I say about booking guys that were better looking than me? What did I say about booking us? John, thanks for being here with us.
Hey, thanks, Ron.
Thanks for making an appearance on our show.
Very last minute.
Well, not really. We had this planned weeks in advance.
Okay.
John works on 9 or 8
Eight
next.
now.
He works in Next. I should know that.
Switched a lot.
I would have known, but I never get any contracts from him.
Ouch.
Sorry to take a deep
okay.
deep shot. I know Frank always jokes that your office is the low rent district of the floor.
Yeah, Avenue D.
Devalued
is,
the property
actually
there.
What we call our little space.
Okay.
Marty, Matt McGuckin, myself, and
Don't drag other people's names in the
we
mud.
have Lewis too. Don't forget about him.
That's
He's
true.
like the grandfather of the group.
Sure.
You know,
Sure. The sage elder.
we go to him for advice. Not very good, but
Clearly, it's not working.
no, never had.
I'm very sorry for insulting you like this. What do you have for holiday plans?
Oh boy. Well, I'm actually heading to Syracuse
Okay.
for Christmas. Spent it with my parents.
You better get going, sir.
Yeah, probably gonna leave right after the show here.
Okay.
But other than that, not much. Just gonna go home, spend the day there, and come back and enjoy myself here.
Now, do either of you have any traditions that might be out of the norm? I know Mike eats mistletoe. What do you normally do with your families when you have Christmas Day together? Anything out of the ordinary?
I don't really.
You're
have a
of
whole lot.
Spanish heritage. Do you have any Spanish traditions that break in? Any
Well-
Spanish foods that you guys eat?
Last year we actually spent Christmas in Spain,
Oh, very cool.
but other than that, no. Nothing
They
else. to
kicked
do
him
with any
out,
Spanish
never to come
traditions.
back.
Never allowed back.
We're close to doing the same here. You strike me as a fruitcake guy. You like fruitcake?
Funny thing, my grandma always makes the fruitcake, and it's terrible. Hate it. Never
I'm actually one of the people that
tried it
like
once.
fruitcake. It's I'll have to try it. Be the judge of that.
Gonna have to. I'll bring you a piece.
Don't. We're going to move on to another segment here. We have a game prepared. We wanted to end the episode with a holiday game. It is Christmas Eve. We thought we'd do something fun, put you on the spot.
Great.
So this is a new one that we haven't done before about photo identification. You're going to see a portion of a picture and have to guess what the bigger image is. So
Let's get it going.
take out our pictures here.
Oh, God.
Here we are. So John, we're actually going to start with you, and we'll blow this up on the screen for everybody who's not in the studio with us. You can kind of see some kind of red cloth there.
see,
What mythical holiday figure would be wearing something like this, do you think?
If I'm gonna take a wild guess, I'm gonna say that's probably Santa Claus under there.
He's close, very close. It's actually Gregory the Christmas Rhinoceros.
Is that Gregory at his workshop?
It's Gregory at his workshop. See, Mike knows.
Oh,
I thought everybody knew Gregory. Well, that's no points for you. Hopefully you have better luck, Emily.
all right.
We have another picture here. Pretty standard decor. You see it all over during the holidays. What are we looking at?
A Christmas ornament.
She was so close. It's actually hair swag. The new bus stop, you see it all over the place. A lot of hair
I've
swag.
actually seen a couple of guys that look like that.
Yeah.
Girls too, actually.
Yeah.
I always go shirtless in the winter too. I mean,
Mike's big on shirtless winters.
They make those for beards now.
I've seen them.
That's true. It's very
I'm
true.
not getting Matt Dalton one.
You both failed terribly. Mike, maybe you'll have better luck here. I'm going to try Mike. We never actually bring him into a game. Should be easy, though. I pray you can get this. What are we looking at? It's crystalline. It's bluish white. What have we got there?
Ron, that's got to be a snowflake.
He's right, guys. It's a snowflake. You actually got that one right. Yes. Good job, man.
I won something.
Yeah, you won something. You closed out the
Nice
show
job,
with a
Mike.
win.
Thanks, man.
And I think we all won here, really. It's Christmas, so let's go home. We'll celebrate with our families. You'll drive to Syracuse,
I'll be driving.
and hopefully he never comes back. Thank you, everyone, for being here with us in the audience. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Greg, sorry we had to bump you again. I promise we'll bring you out next show. He's back there so disgruntled.
Aw.
And that's pretty much it. Thank you, everybody. See you later.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And happy Hanukkah.
Have a story to tell or a talent to show off? Email us at cgilive42069@gmail.com.